Third round of the Carabao Cup is underway and we played Everton to kickstart our campaign in that tournament. Dejan Bailey got Manchester United off to a flying start in this tie. We opened the scoring with a headed goal, cross coming from Malacia down that left hand side. And then we doubled the lead with Hannibal after there was a coming together between the goalkeeper and a couple of players while he was on the ground. The goal still stood. Everton did grab a goal back, however Marcus Rashford did settle the tie with the third one. Hey guys, this is episode 28 of the player career mode. We are going to kickstart this episode with the Manchester derby. Yes, it's going to be Dejan Bailey's first Manchester derby clash since joining the Red Devils in the summer. We're going to be away from home at the Etihad. We have Ajax, Erik ten Hag, our boss's former club, right after that, and then we're going to end this episode with a home game against Tottenham Hotspur. So no games were played off camera in the league, so everything is as it was when we last were together on camera together. 6 games played, 14 points shared between two sides and between two other sides, and I feel like we need to start peeling away from these guys, so we can't be dropping points in this episode in the 2 league games, but anything goes in the Premier League. Some will say that we are being quite harsh with our teammate in the final third, Marcus Rashford, but I still believe we could probably get something out of this final third, like probably a challenge in Europe and win the Champions League. We just need to play as a team, as one. I feel like everyone pulls together, but that left hand side on the pitch, which seems to be a common theme with every team that we join. Like if you think about it, AC Milan, we didn't really get along with Leao towards the end because of what he was on during the game. Same with Chukwueze on the right hand side, to be fair. And yeah, we're getting the same issue with Anthony and Rashford. So I think Dejan Bailey just hates playing with inverted wingers. I think that's what it is. Some will say Dejan Bailey needs to be careful how he deals with Mr. Manchester, but I feel like Rashford is the hindrance of the final third, me personally, because Dejan Bailey, he drags teams to league titles, cup finals and stuff like that. I can't say the same about Marcus Rashford, so he needs to get on board with the Dejan Bailey party. Nice, the screen is glitched. This game is always broken every time I pick up the pad, man. There's always something new. But yeah, we're about to head off into the first game of this episode against Manchester City. They're sitting 10th place right now with 7 points. We got double the amount of points that they've got, so we don't want to give them a lifeline in their poor start to the season. Dejan Bailey gonna have the composure to play against a potential hostile crowd. The home fans, they're going to be waiting to jeer him. They're going to be waiting to jeer him in front of goal, but we need to silence them. We're going to go with, yeah, we're not capable of achieving that team possession thing. Maybe avoid a loss. Going to try to drop deep and help out with the build-up play. I don't think we're capable of breaking our Manchester City's defence without everyone pulling together and getting involved. Go on, well done, Van der Beek. Anthony, play that into Bailey. Bailey takes the touch, takes a shot, and then Ederson's there to make the save. Malacia. Oh, there we go, Bailey. Over the top into Hannibal. Wasn't a good delivery. Oh, on the volley. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, good passing in the middle there. Go on, do it, Malacia. There's a Marcus Rashford. He's going to slow everything down. Oh, he's got the vision. Bailey. I've got the vision too. Oh, try to find Musiala. I think that's the difference Anthony makes compared to any other winger I've played with. I noticed that he tracks back all the time. There we go. Nice ball played into the gap. Dejan Bailey has a Marcus Rashford to his left. Going to tuck that behind us in order to try get the cut back off. It's cut out. Rashford. Ooh. Gives the ball to Dejan Bailey again. One more cutback is on. Again. We can't deliver a good ball with the citizens. Erling Haaland played in behind. Go on. Martinez. Sanchez. Haaland. Well done, Martinez. Solid defending. Should give him the captaincy, really. Oh, do it. Well done, Hannibal. Bailey's played in behind. Oh. Try to drill it hard and low. Saved by the feet of Ederson. Okay, so I feel like out of the two sides, we are the side that's advancing more into their penalty area. We're just not letting off shots. We're overplaying it in the penalty area, and now Manchester City have an opportunity. Well done, Onana. The first time we've called upon him, he stood up and he stood tall. Ball goes in. Come on, Onana, deal with that. Flaps at it. It's not what we want to see. We hit the bar. Go on, come on, clear that out. We're playing games now. Well done, Musiala. There we go, Hannibal. Back to Bailey. Go on. Gonna flash this across the centre. Rashford. We're hitting them on the break, Musiala. I'm gonna run across the front. Come on. Oh, there we go. Do it, Hannibal. Do it, Hannibal. Low. Across the box. Go on, Anthony. Go. Oh, come on, man. Wasteful. Oh, well done. Good pressing by Bailey. There's a Rashford, go in the middle. Does too much. All he had to do was just play a simple layoff pass into Musiala. He had to complicate things and do flare passes. It's not like he's good at linking up in the first place. Okay, Sancho is on. Okay, link up needs to start happening now. Let's see if Sancho can help us out down that left-hand side. We left Haaland. We left Haaland in the penalty area. Go on, head that down. Oh, cleared away by Arno Martinez. Anthony. But into Sancho. But when I'm waiting for the ball. I'm waiting for the ball. I'm lurking. Go to Malacia. He just goes into the crowd, Hannibal. No, I'm coming short. Bailey. Anthony. Do it again. Back into Bailey. Okay, who's in the middle? Who's in the centre? Sancho. He's arriving. Ball rolls. Ball rolls. Ball rolls galore. Musiala right in front of goal. I couldn't have put on the play any better than it for anyone else. Musiala, I can't give him stick. He always steps up on the overlap. Okay, the ball rolls, and then we pick him out right in front of goal, man. If Bailey was there, the corners is what I'd be aiming for. Go Sancho, give that to Musiala. Just pass it. Just pass it. Oh, he's not going to do it. He's just going to run down the line, get caught up by two City players. Oh, no, there's Musiala. Gives that short to Bailey. Bailey takes a shot. Oh, it's deflected onto the outside of the right-hand post. Why is Alphonso Davies in my way? Bro, mind your business, bro. There's another draw. There's another draw. Full time at the Etihad. We share a point apiece. Frustrating times in our first Manchester derby outing. But hopefully this doesn't knock us down the pecking order, too far down the pecking order. I know it's still early on in the campaign, but drop points, they always count. Whether it's now or at the end of the season, we'll probably have to find out. And yeah, we got 7.4. I doubt we're going to get man of the match. No, we don't. We don't have that to our name. I think Manchester City's Edison definitely deserves it if it isn't Bailey. Or it could have been Koundé or Alphonso Davies. But yeah, Edison ends up being man of the match in this encounter. We were more dominant, I would say. We created way more chances, 0.2 to ours 2.6. We should have definitely taken this game by the scruff of the neck and put a lot of our chances to bed. So we completed 2 out of the 3 objectives, and yeah, it is an annoying feeling coming away from a Manchester derby, not getting all 3 points, but we avoided a loss, which was one of the targets. Our good forms being recognised yet again. We won back-to-back Player of the Month awards. And another thing to add, like every season we've been forced to move, so hopefully this season that won't be the case, because I would love to stay at United and see if they can build upon this midfield. Mejbri, he seems to be improving and increasing in terms of his overall. He does seem to be getting better and better game by game. From what I can see, the style of passes or the type of passes that he plays, they're a bit more forward thinking. Obviously we had a bit of complaints about him in that last game, but yeah, we're going to take it game by game, guys. Can Ten Hag do against his former club? We're going to try to aid and assist him in that one. We're going to be in our green and white jersey. Let's get match day number 2 underway. There we go. Hannibal. Go on, drill that into Bailey. Bailey can turn. Bailey's going to turn. Bailey's going to turn into space. Shoot across the keeper. 1-0. Open the scoring. 7th minute. It's only taken us 7 minutes. That's goal number 2 in Europe. Okay, let's see if Ajax, they're going to respond to that. Hopefully not. Jean Bailey takes it. Jean Bailey. Oh, who's going to the top left corner? Quarter with the save. If it wasn't for that meddling goalkeeper. Good technique. Just probably needed a bit more power, a bit more pace behind it. It did dip in time. Go near post again. Ojeda clears it to Eriksson, who gives that to Musiala. There's a Militao on the edge of the penalty area. Hannibal. Oh, Musiala gets the shot off. 2-0. What a finish from outside the penalty area. Couldn't really have asked for anything better from Musiala. So it seems like Ajax might be the side that every side in this group could possibly bully. We might have to wait and see how Galatasaray and Ajax face up and match up together. But so far, United and Barcelona, we've had our way with Ajax. So far, I don't know why he shot there. I was supposed to cut that back for a cross. Hannibal. Go on, do it. Yes, he's done it. He's done it. Hannibal gives that to Bailey. We're going to cut that back. Musiala takes a touch. Second goal. Second goal under his belt. We've got an assist as well. 3-0. Styles definitely make games sometimes. Because Manchester City, they were really difficult to play against. Right now, it feels like we're playing against boys out there. We actually made it to. We actually made it to him. I thought we was going to give the ball up there. Technically was stitched, and we did lose the ball because of the pass anyway. However you look at it, however you want to look at it. There we go. Give that to Anthony. I did see Musiala a bit late. Anthony, give that on the inside. There we go, Musiala. 1-2 between him and Anthony. Go on, Anthony. In the middle. Do it in the middle. Dejan Bailey with the dive and head up. The keeper meets it. Gorta with another save. I don't really have too many complaints about Malacia, you know. He's been really solid. I want to know why Man United sold him in the first place. Just to buy him back again. David Costa with a shot right at Onana. So many former Ajax players on the pitch. It's kind of gone over my head. I don't think we should shoot here. I think we should cross it. We're not one of them people. I think we can deliver a good ball. I want to pick out Militao. He's being hassled on that back post. Let's see. Dejan Bailey crosses it in. Back post. We find Militao. Foul. We found our target. He finds the top corner with a nice header. Directed it into the goal. It's 4-0 before half time. Nice cross. Nice crossing from Dejan Bailey. He can score them and he can put them on the plate for anybody. Give that to Anthony. We go Rashford. It's a patient play so far. Is the cross going to go in? No, it's not. Malacia backhills it. There's a Hannibal. Marcus Rashford. Decent footwork up against Sanchez. Malacia. There we go. Hannibal. Decent attempt at the near post. Gorta tips out for a corner. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sancho. He finds Bailey. Bailey might have to go alone here. Going to go on the inside of this Ajax player. Bailey got the better of him. Dejan Bailey going to go with his left foot. And it goes wide. He drags it completely. Oh, we're shaking off that knock. There's no excuse to why we've missed that opportunity. Other than that it was on his weak foot. And he was carrying a knock at the time. Go on. Gabriel. He's not as aggressive as Malacia. What's he doing ball watching there? Just put a foot in. Now look where the ball watching has got us. Our right back, our fullback has just smashed it across our goalkeeper just because our centre back who's playing left back just wouldn't want to put a foot in. Like, why couldn't he just put the foot in? I think that is it for the Bailey show in the Johan Cruyff Stadium. So we managed to achieve all of the objectives, which is a really good sight to see. And we ended up winning 4-1 at the end of the day. 57% possession to their 43. We completely dominated in chances created and we took more shots. And we've been rewarded with 4 more points. I didn't think we could achieve more points at this point, but yeah, we have. We probably need to think about what we could upgrade in terms of Bailey's game. So what can we improve in Bailey's game? We've got 4 points right now. From what I can see, his jumping needs a severe upgrade. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna improve jumping and aggression, and then I think we have this one, stamina and jumping. Stamina's 92 right now. Does he really need it for stamina? Probably need to upgrade jumping and aggression again. It's probably looking likely to be that. So we remain on 87, but his physicality's gone up to 83. The only thing that does worry me is that his passing is hard to upgrade his passing. I feel like we're starting to show these Premier League sides too much respect because we played against Ajax like they were kids, like they were boys. I know Tottenham Hotspur, they're top of the table right now and they're sitting 2 points above us. If we end up winning, we can go 1 point ahead of them with 18 points and probably stay level on points if Villa also win. So yeah, we can't take this game lightly, and dropping points is not an option anymore. We drop points against City, that's enough points dropped for this episode. And yeah, we're gonna have Donny van der Beek and Mejbri in the midfield together. I thought we was just gonna coast through this league, given the fact that we started off really well, and even playing against a side like Liverpool the way we did, I thought our side just had the Midas touch, the magic touch. But it seems like there are gonna be hiccups along the way. Let's see if we can put in a 10 out of 10 performance against the mighty Tottenham. Should have called them mighty Tottenham. They need to prove to us that they're mighty Tottenham right now. Let's go. Game's on the way. Should be another defense that Bailey bosses and dominates with his partners up front, his partners in crime. Good ball over the top into Malacia. Give that to Rashford. Rashford passes it into Musiala. I was going to say Malacia again. Musiala finds the back of the net at the near post. Early on, man. Talk about ruthless, direct play. This is what we need to be doing week in, week out. Looks like Musiala might be our competition for finishing as a top goal scorer for Manchester United this season. It's just a joy to play with. There we go. He finds Bailey, Anthony. We'll try to pick out Rashford. Romero gets ahead on that. It's followed up by Thuram. We'll hit a low across the ground. Julian Alvarez tries to get a shot off. Well done, Militao and Lisandro Martinez. Stop him in his tracks and hook the ball clear. Go on, Hannibal. Hits it along the ground into the Jean Bailey. We're in a foot race with Luke Shaw. We should be obliterating him in a foot race. He should be eating dust right now. The Jean Bailey tried to cut that back into Rashford. Could have done better there on that byline, but we're not as creative as we used to be. That's why it's quite frustrating that we're not getting the service, and instead we're providing service. I swear, in this episode, the service has been poor. We've not really received the ball in dangerous positions. If anything, we're putting a lot of chances on the plate for teammates, and yeah, we've been punished. We've been punished for the poor passing in the midfield. Mano Solomon smashes it in for the equaliser. Sounds like we're complaining a lot, but the Jean Bailey knows what it takes to win a league. He knows what it takes to win matches and games. And what we're doing right now, it's not going to benefit us. We started off pretty well going direct, but defensively, we're not picking up runners in behind like Julian Alvarez. And he just put the ball through the legs of Lisandro Martinez. Well done on Nana with the save. This is not the game for Rashford to be drifting out of position as well. He needs to stay wide and protect his fullback, because if we're not getting protection, then what are we actually doing? What are we actually doing? There we go. Musiala gives that to Bailey. And a ball. Go on, give that to Musiala. Go on. The saviour, the saviour, the saviour. He is the saviour. 2-2. Let's go. Get the ball. No, I'll get the ball. I'll do the honours. Let's get the ball. Can't get the ball. Okay, he does it. Let's go. Go back to the halfway line. Go on, Malacia. Don't allow the Swede to just get past you as if you're not there. Oh, they just find their way on the inside very easily. Ratesi. Oh, Kulusevski. Stop him. Stop him. Can't even request for someone to put a foot in. Only to contain Luke Shaw. Go on, Bart. Basuma. It's a lot of ball watching. Shot from outside the box. Onana deals with it. Want to distribute that long. Flick that on. Go on, Rashford. Musiala. Do it. Anthony. Musiala. Back into Anthony. Okay, now go on the inside. You're doing too much on the outside. Too much on the outside. Rashford. Oh, there we go. Musiala. Musiala. Crosses it in. There's a Malacia on the back post. There's a save from Hammerleinen. And why is Van der Beek offside, touching the ball? Militao. Hannibal drills that into Bailey. Musiala returns it to Bailey. Go on, Bailey. Go on, Bailey. Run into traffic. Get the ball back. Yeah, we're tussling for the ball. He ain't going to get away that easily. There's Musiala. Musiala, release it, man. Anthony's there. He's begging for it. Well done, Militao. Let's go forward. Let's go forward. Rashford. Anthony, go back. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Rashford. Do it, Rashford. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is he doing? Nah, I'm done. I'm done. Sub him off. Sub him off. He needs to come off. He is still on. We've taken off Medjbury, but Rashford's still on. There we go. Well done, Rashford. Finds Bailey with a header, with the flick on. Got Pedro Porro on Bailey. Bailey, going to float that into the penalty area. Go on. Van der Beek contest for that. Don't just leave the keeper to get that freely. Flick that on. Flick that on. Flick that on. Oh, well done, Musiala. Well done, Musiala. Let's go, Bailey. Oh, Anthony, run! Why is Anthony coming short? What are these instructions that he's been given by Ten Hag? Well done, Anthony. Let's go. Let's go. I need to try and encourage him. Anthony. There we go. Musiala, 3-2. Oh, my God. We didn't contribute that much to this game, but I'm so happy to have seen that hit the back of the net. Musiala, I told you guys, he's the hero. He's the saviour. That's a goal number 3. That's a hat-trick for the German. They may as well play him as a number 9 and just drop me into the midfield, because, like, whenever I get into these positions, there's never any end product. We don't build up correctly. But it just seems like Musiala, he gets forward at the right times, because, yeah, everything's been put on the plate for him, and he's delivered. There we go. There we go. Full-time whistle's gone. Yeah, it was one of them games. We took the lead. We thought everything was going to be rosy. Just everything was just going to be cushy, and then things just started falling apart. Thankfully, Musiala, the saviour, was on the pitch to help us turn everything around. He got a hat-trick. We ended the game with a 7.4. Didn't contribute to the amount that we would want to, but the team has won at the end of the day. Look at that, 39% possession. Now that's what we've been working with. Talk about graveyard shifts. I see why Rasmus Højlund jumped ship to our noisy neighbours. Not that he's getting games there because Erling Haaland is in his way, but I don't blame him anymore. For the first time in a while, we completed none of the objectives, but I'm really elated that we got the victory, and so is Erik ten Hag, as you guys can see. International duties coming up next. Something that we're going to play off camera is the qualifiers, as you guys should already know. So we should regroup for the Fulham game. So the Carabao Cup 4th round, we're going to regroup for that one. We've come to the end of the episode, which is quite unfortunate. We haven't been able to add to Dejan Bailey's tally to the amount that we're used to, but like I said, we managed to get the victories in the back end of the episode, and we're back on top of the table, which is important. We've got 12 goals to Bailey's name, 9 assists, so that's 21 goal involvements in 12 appearances, which is still fantastic. It's a crazy record to have. I already said we're back on top of the table, but to be exact, we're 1 point clear. Aston Villa still have to play their game in hand. Let's see if we're going to be on level terms when we come back from the international break. Okay, so we're at the end of the episode now. I've definitely enjoyed getting back to play a career mode. I can't wait to start recording again for the series. So that's going to be some time. We're definitely going to blitz through some of these games off camera. But yeah, if you made it this far, please smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and as per usual, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload next. Yeah, to all you MVPs out there, yeah, don't be strangers. Continue to leave comments in the comment section below. I will be back with another episode. Take care for now. Peace.